Hey, hi, and hello. My name is Jerusalem Truth. I am an artist, tarot reader, woo lady, and hoodoo baby, and I would love to give you a very personal welcome to this here YouTube channel, Temperance Apothecary. Now, we are doing something a little different. We are traveling today in a different setting, a different locale. That's okay because we are also in a new season. Shout out to my people in the northern hemisphere for the summer solstice that just passed, and shout out to my folks in the southern hemisphere where the winter just passed. All right, whenever you are seeing this, it is timeless, but we are definitely in a new season of a new season, right? We are in the season premiere of the summertime, the winter, or wherever you are in your life. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that is available over on our website, temperanceapothecary.com, where we will be also releasing new candles and body butters come July 2026. So make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, all the places at Temperance Apothecary so you can get our good offerings. All right. Now let's get into these messages. Spirit, what do you have for the collective? And it's definitely coming off the juice off the back of the summer solstice yesterday. So what messages do we have? Not only for this weekly energy read, but what is the energy infused, imbued in the air right now as we transition from one season to another? You know what? I was going to do 6, but something almost made me stop at 3. So we're going to stop at 3 and build from there. What do we have? We have the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. This week we are being asked to judiciously and prudently, I don't even use words like that, so maybe this is your vibe, use the resources and gifts that Spirit has given us to not only gift others, but to be a good steward of them. We are finding harmony by balancing. Again, you see how it's like a little video game? If you've seen my other videos, that's what I love to reference with this particular version of the 6 of Pentacles. This is Spirit, right? Spirit is coming in, gifting you things, but you also take this position, and people also resource you. They help you, they support you. So this is a week where we are being asked to not only keep some for ourselves, but give it away. Give it away. And in that giving it away, whatever we desire, we have to give in order to receive more of it. Does that make sense? So you give more love when you want to feel more loving. You laugh more, you smile more, you speak to people more when you want more community. You spend a little money, you invest in yourself when you want to make a little money, right? It takes money to make money. But with this 2 of Pentacles, we are also being asked to then find that new balance, that new happy medium, the equilibrium that we are meant to carry, not just through this week, but through this new season. And we are getting adjusted to what it means to be supported by those around us. The 5 of Pentacles is literally the out in the cold card, but that is reversed here. And I think that's really cool because with the 6 of Pentacles present, we know that we have now transitioned into a different stage. We're no longer without the tools or resources or access we need, or maybe that's what you believe, but now that you are finding this balance, you are finding what works, what doesn't work, you're adjusting the plan, and you're adjusting your plan as it relates to these gifts that you're being presented, these opportunities you are being presented. That is when you realize, oh, I actually am already inside. Like, I thought I was in from outside the club, and I'm already in, you know? But I will ask, Spirit, can you clarify this 5 of Pentacles? And as we are transitioning into this new season, how we can get comfortable with being supported. Oh, that was so many. So many cards. All right. That's funny. Okay. I guess I asked and they said, all right, you go wrong. Let me be more pacific. Can I get 2 cards, Spirit, for the messages we are meant to receive at this time? Yeah, you may be having some turmoil, leaving some stuff behind. There's some loose ends to tie up. Just because, okay, we have the Ace of Cups. So clearly Spirit wants us to express ourselves. They're giving us a little emotional nugget. It may come in the form of a download. It could come in the form of a song. It can come in the form of an idea. It can come through an emotion, and one that you are able to name and then give context to the folks around you, or give context to yourself, be a witness to yourself at this time. But may I get one more card for how we are meant to, how we are meant to embody and imbue this transition. Okay, we have the Four of Swords reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed, and then the Seven of Wands. You have to be intentional with your protection at this time. Getting defensive is a slippery slope, right? Because it usually has to do with misplaced shame, misplaced blame, and misplaced guilt. But this interpretation is telling me that you are defending your mind from exhaustion. You're defending yourself from burnout. You are recognizing, oh, I have support, I have help. I don't need to struggle or survive alone the way I have previously. And at the same time, I do have to do, and we're going to keep back of the deck. I do have to do my own personal work to safeguard against poor habits, old self-limiting beliefs, other people's chit-chat, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is a week where we feel the wheel turning. These weeks where seasons are changing always feel the most palpable, right? I know tropically, it just transitioned from Gemini to Cancer season, even though, confirmation verb, even though we are very much still in Gemini season sidereally, but I won't get into that. At this time, however, the Wheel of Fortune is saying, things are changing, things are moving, things are shifting right under our feet, and it is your job to protect this new way of being. It's your job to protect the gift that Spirit wants to give you at this time. So can I get some last messages for the weekly energy read, Spirit? All right. We got some jumpers. Y'all chit-chatting today. If this message resonates with you, you can go down below and comment, I am protective of my gifts. I protect my gifts. Because that's what's needed, right? When we see something as precious, when we see something as valuable, when we make a decision, this just came out upright, you may be feeling like, what am I supposed to be doing? Yeah, High Priestess. So this is a week where you're like, oh, well, am I sure? And you might even be trying to be defensive with yourself. You may even be gaslighting yourself. But coming back to this Four of Knives reverse and this Ten of Wands reverse, you are supposed to be moving towards ease. You are meant to be moving towards ease. And you know what you have to protect? Your peace. Protecting your peace and choosing your peace is an active decision. And sometimes it does require being defensive with your time, with your energy, and with your efforts. Right? Ooh, Lord. Yeah, we have the Devil. Distractions are a natural part of life. Oh, but the Empress. But you are meant to be moving through and creating through any distractions, any old habits, any old chains that may still seem like they are on, or any chains that you are keeping on. Because this Two of Swords, they have this blindfold on, but they can move that at any time. It's also funny because then when you look at the High Priestess, it looks like she moved that blindfold to a headband. So you are taking areas of your life where you previously felt stuck or in denial, really, and you are removing it from your eyes, and actually it's almost like you're pushing your hair back and you're like, okay, let's get to it. Let's research, mamas. That is what Spirit is asking of you at this time, especially. How can you be the best steward you can be of your gifts? What opportunities have you previously overlooked that now you're like, oh wait, I could be doing X, Y, Z? And what opportunities are you making for others? What spaces are you making and creating for others at this time? So Spirit, what last messages do you have for the collective for this week's energy read? I'm going to get 2 to 3 cards. This is the all. Thank you. Ooh. 2 to 3. What do we have on the bottom? Ace of Wands. A new beginning. We have the 5 of Cups, reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Yeah, you are realizing just how resourced you are, just how precious the connections you have that have already been here to support you are. And you're pouring into that instead of looking backwards, looking in the rear view at like, oh man, I don't have my summer body. I'm not where I thought I'd be creatively. I'm not where I thought I'd be financially or professionally. So much life has happened, but at the end of the day, baby, the King of Pentacles is showing up in the middle of this 3-card spread right now. You got it. That actually was the card of the day for our daily energy read today. So he's clearly in the room. And of course, gender neutral, gender inclusive. We all have masculine and feminine within us, but we won't go down that diatribe. The King of Pentacles is grounded. They are keeping an eye on the pentacle that they've since grown into this beautiful, abundant kingdom around them, into this throne, right? They know they've done the work. They've gone from the ace all the way up to the 10, through the page and the knight, and they have earned this elevation, and they know that they have laid each and every brick necessary to build the walls, the structures, the systems that they exist within. And you are being asked, especially in this week, to pick up what's left of the cups you got, right? And do something with them. Water your seeds with them. But you got to get in motion. Or I don't want to say at least, because we're actually meant to do the most right now. Let's be for real. But with the Chariot coming after the King of Pentacles, it's like you've now realized just how much power you have, just how resourced you are, just how powerful you are, and that you can tap into that energy at any given time. Ace of Wands. Spirit is like, yeah, we're not just giving you the Ace of Cups, this emotional ooey gooey yos. I feel so creative. I have these things I want to express. They're also giving you a fire under your ass. Okay? Okay, so that is what I have for the collective this week. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, comment down below if this resonated with you. And if you made it this far, comment a little motorcycle emoji or a car, whichever way you're getting around. But we getting into some motion. Or if you are tapping into your King of Pentacles energy, comment a tree. I will see y'all in the next one. We have some real good videos coming this week and for the next 90 days, frankly, because you will be seeing me here every day for the next 90 days. Yes, you will. Sunday to Sunday. So get in tune, get information, and I'll see you there. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.